we live. I say we live and somebody, you know what, I got to turn this down. Let me turn my phone down. All right, we're going to get right into the business. First of all, when you come in, say hi. Deborah, you were the first one in here. I saw that. You over here trying to finish up chores, okay. All right, you're looking forward to some good old-fashioned kitchen table talk with everybody tonight. You love it, and you mean it, okay. So we got, Deborah is our first person in here. Ah, Nikki here. Hey, Nikki. Ava. Hello, Ava. You guys are coming in quick. I got a cough drop in my mouth, so no, it's not a cold. It's trying to prevent my coughing, y'all. Well, hello, Lorraine. I got my glasses on, but that don't mean I can see or spell. We have beautiful weather here in Michigan. It's a lovely day. I haven't even been outside today. I really haven't. I've been so wore out. Hey, Yvette, how you doing? Okay, I want to welcome all the new subscribers here. Welcome to our community. We have a lovely community here, and we just want to welcome any new subscribers in here. Valve, I know you haven't made it in here yet, but I want to thank you so much for your super thanks. And it's humid and hot in Jersey. Oh my goodness. You know, today is actually a cooler day. It has been hot and humid in Michigan, though. But my ad revenue is not going up like I was hoping it would. And I am doing a video every day this month. Ooh, 90 degrees in Maryland. Lord have mercy. Ooh, it's getting just as hot in the northern parts as it is in the southern parts. Arizona, I think, in the 90s. But yeah, my ad revenue is not going up. My views are lower than normal. And I want to just make sure everybody has checked their notifications. Hey, you girl. Lorraine, you in Westland, girl. You're not far from me. My son lived in Westland. I actually lived in Westland. It feels like 100 in Baltimore. Wow. But so anyway, I want y'all to check your notifications and make sure you are selected for all of the videos I produce so that you'll get all my content, not just some of it, but all of it. So make sure you check your notifications where you subscribed at and make sure it says all. I'm trying to think what else did I want to say. And I finally got my new internet connection set up, so we don't have to worry about that mess that was going on before. I told them people to take that machine and shove it. I said, I don't want that anymore. And as far you guys, you know, I was doing my exercise. I haven't done a 30-minute workout since I had that yard party. That drinking, I'm telling you, drinking is not good for you. Girl, I am still feeling the effects of my glamping, Nikki. And my son, what did my son tell? He said, that's what liquor do to you. He said, it will slow you down and stop you. I said, yeah, I learned my lesson. Oh, I don't want to see no liquor for a while. Not like, I just overdid it. I really did. And I went back to my younger days when I wasn't paying attention. I was just having so much fun. I was throwing drinks back left and right. I was getting drunk. And man, we was in that tent talking smack to each other. We both was so tipsy in there. It was hilarious actually. And a lot of it I had to cut out. I did not have no water while I was drinking. None, no water. And I'm a water drinker. So the next day I was dehydrated, worn out, and still drunk. That's why I was shaking. I had the shakes because I hadn't had no water. I was dehydrated. But yeah, I'm not going to do that no more. Nope, I'll leave that to the younger generation. I'm not going to do that again. And normally, that's what I am. It's 1 or 2 drinks. I probably had 6 drinks. And 2 of them were shots of vodka. And that's what happened when you get around people who used to drinking. And they, oh yeah, shot. Come on, let's do a shot. And you right there with them. I went back into my heyday. I went back into my heyday, y'all. I sure did. Forgot all about everything. Hey, Deborah, you made it back in. You made it back in. You were the first one who was on the board, though. Girl, we did. It was fun. It was, and I don't even know what we was turning up for. It was something we wanted to do, and we did it. We wanted to camp outside. You know, we didn't make it the full night, but we made it to 2:00 in the morning. And she has a 17-year-old dog that just is so attached to her that she couldn't sleep in the tent because it was in the house barking. So we had to call it a night. Yeah, you're right. Every now and then, yeah, because I haven't, Ava, I'm telling you, I haven't done that in years. Many, many, many years, at least 10 years. Yeah, we turn up for what? I don't even know, Lorraine. I don't even know what we was turning up for, girl. We was just women having fun, nobody but us, and we was just having a good time. And I was not the oldest one there, but I wasn't the youngest. There was a 22-year-old and 2 ladies in their 40s and 2 ladies in their 60s. That was me and my friend. And her sister and her cousin, and her cousin was in her 60s and their sister was in her 70s. So it was a party, mixed ages. And we had a good time, though. But we finally did it. We got our little camp out. I want to do it again. I want to actually sleep in my tent, though, but I don't know where I'm going to sleep in it at. Because I was knocked out. When I got in that tent, I passed out. But after that, I haven't seen a 30-minute walk away. It was Nikki. It was a 22-year-old who got me, but she got herself even worse because she threw up. I did not throw up. She a rookie. She a rookie and trying to call the shots, girl. She was like, I don't even know this lady's name, but I like her. That's what she said to me. But she was so silly. But she, I always get along well with young people. Oh, girl, I walked home at 2:00 in the morning. I just had to walk across the yard because we live back to back. So I walked home at 2:00 in the morning. Got into bed, fell asleep, and I don't remember nothing. Yeah, I got new internet. I got a new phone. I am so excited about that. I don't have to worry about that darn Verizon anymore. They were just a piece of crap. And I got upset with the guy at the Verizon place, and I told him, I don't want the phone. I don't want the internet. I don't want nothing to do with Verizon. And I had to apologize to him because I told him, I said, I'm sorry for being so cranky, but I'm sick of this internet. And that's probably why I was so comfortable getting tipsy, because I was right in my backyard. I just had to walk a couple of feet and I was right at home. Yep. So have you guys been doing any workouts, 30-minute workouts or anything? I know I fell off the wagon on that. I'm going to get back on it because my son want to go to the workout room again. So he gonna hey Rachel, you made it. Yahoo! That's a new subscriber. Thank you for being a new subscriber, Rachel. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, Rachel. She's one of our new subscribers to the community. And she has been on top of my videos, watching them. Really, I appreciate it so much. That's what I call supporting. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's what I need is a arm workout, Nikki. If I can only do 15-minute workout every couple of days because I have knee problems. Okay, I understand that. I think I probably should have started with 15-minute workouts because I wore myself out, and I remember the back of my legs were hurting, and what else? My hips and the back of my legs were hurting. So I may have just overdid it a little bit. Yeah. You guys, thank you so much for welcoming Rachel. We never really get a lot of guys in our live. We got a couple of them who come in, but not many. Is a YouTube video for women over 50? Pretty much. But see, I try and do content that will help the younger generation too. Some of the videos I do. So I try and keep it at a mixed age where anybody can learn something from somebody older than them, or younger than them, however you see it. I'm gonna get back into my retirement and frugal videos, because the videos I've been doing lately are not hitting nothing, y'all. I get the support of my little community, y'all, my community, and y'all probably the only ones who are watching it because nobody else is paying no attention to my videos. I'm trying to make some money out here. Look, I know y'all done heard about DoorDash. That girl out here begging like she out on the highway, begging for money. Send me CASHAPP. I'm gonna get evicted. My car gonna get repossessed. She, as they say, she dry begging on Instagram. I mean on YouTube. I said, why don't you just make a channel and say, I'm begging for money. Come on in my channel if you can give me money. If you can't, don't subscribe. DoorDash, Nikki, if you have not heard of her, she was somebody who, at first when she came out, she seemed like a very genuine, honest, inspirational person. I fell for it. She was inspiring you to do YouTube and all this stuff. And she made lots of money on YouTube at one point. And now she been trying to scam people and stuff to buy her products and all this stuff, which is nothing. Now, since nobody wants to buy her products and stuff, and she's not making the money she was making before, because everybody can see she's trying to scam them. And now she's asking for cash apps so that she can make money to pay her rent and to pay her car note. So it's like she don't want to make content for views. She want to make content to beg for money. And I'm surprised YouTube is letting her go that long doing that. She's been doing that at least all week. And there's a couple of people out there calling her out on it. Oh, thanks, Yvette. Yeah, but I love desserts. Just bought some tasty cakes today. Grocery shopping. Oh, good for you. Yeah, I've been thinking about diabetes a lot because there's a guy I'm talking to who has diabetes real bad, and it just made me think about all the people in my family who have diabetes. And does people even know about it? Do they know to get their blood checked before something happens where they go into a coma, they have a stroke, a heart attack, and next thing you know, it was triggered because they have diabetes and they didn't know they had diabetes? Because a good friend of mine, she didn't know she had diabetes, and she had a heart attack, and that's how they found it. And my sister, she had clogged arteries, I think, and they had to go and put a stent in, and that's how they found out she had diabetes when they did her blood work and stuff. And so I've been tested for diabetes, and I do not have it. And I was telling my brother he needs to, oh, that sounds good, watermelon juice. Woohoo. My brother needs to get tested for something because he's like I say, men just don't go to the doctor. I don't know what it is about them. And I mean, I used to feel that way, but when I realized internally, we don't know what's going on inside our body, so we better get somebody to check what they can that's going on in there. Oh, yeah, beet juice. Oh, my God. I got some beet juice in the refrigerator. No lie. I love beet juice. I will drink that in a heartbeat. I usually have some beets, and once they're out of that jar, I'm drinking the juice because I eat beets a lot. But yeah, we're gonna get more into the beet juice. Um, the beet juice I drink is sweet only because it's in a jar. I'll show you. Don't y'all laugh at my shorts because they don't match my top at all. These are sliced pickled beets. And see that juice in there? That juice is full of iron. Oh, that sounds good, Nikki. I'm going to put some apple juice in. No, I got some grape juice. I don't have no apple juice. Ooh, look, y'all going to make me drink that stuff. I'm on here looking crazy. Let me show y'all what I got on. I just put on a nice top with these shorts. I'm a flower girl today. I was laughing so hard. I said, let me put on a decent top because I knew I was going to be hot up in here. Pickle beets, yeah. Those are good. I'm going to start buying them fresh and doing them that way. But I've always loved pickled beets. I'm so comfortable. I am. Cause see, I can sleep in these shorts because they like pajamas, but I am very comfortable. But I have to be because I be sitting up here and I start sweating, getting all nervous and stuff. But for some reason, I'm not nervous today. That's a good thing. I feel good. I feel good. James Brown. Yeah. Yes, indeed. And I had my car the other day. Pickled asparagus. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I like asparagus. Pickled asparagus. I'm going to have to find that. Let me write that down because my son even was talking about eating asparagus. Pickled asparagus. Oh, anything pickled, I will eat it. I used to eat pickled pig feet. Not no more, though. I cannot eat no pig feet. Oh, wow. Beet powder, huh? To mix with water. Pickled okra? What? Where y'all? What? I love okra. You know what? I think I love all green beet powder. I love all green vegetables. Beet powder. I'm going to check that out. Where you get that at the health store? Beet powder. That is so good. Beet powder is so good for you. Beets in general, they have a lot of, I think, iron. Let's see. Beets are packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. Ooh. Beets can also lower your blood pressure. And y'all, we was talking about diabetes and potentially aid in managing conditions like type 2 diabetes. That's some of the power of beets, y'all. Amazon, okay. Wow. Yep. And a lot of times, if you're diabetic, you can, if you eat healthy and everything, and you keeping your sugar level under control, you can get off of your medication. I saw, I was reading about that. That's one thing. When I do talk about something, I do some research on it, so I don't just blindly be talking about what I think. Some of the stuff is what I've learned from reading and researching what I'm doing. That's why I enjoy doing stuff like that. When I get a topic that I can research, it makes me learn something, and I like that because I love to learn. Okay, I gotta go to Amazon. But I haven't bought nothing in a while. I really haven't. The only thing I've been buying is groceries, trying to make sure I got something decent to eat. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, the pickled okra and the pickled asparagus. What does it taste like? I don't know. What's the pickle part? Is the pickle part coming from the beet? Or what is pickled? The okra? The asparagus? Y'all can still see and hear me, can't you? I'm still on the I'm still on here, aren't I? Ooh, blueberries and bananas. All that. Y'all eating healthy. Go ahead, girls. Go ahead, girls. Y'all doing good. Wow. I love it. Oh, I got me some cottage cheese in there. You know, when I get done tonight, I'll probably eat some cottage cheese and pickled beets. That'll be my little snack for tonight. You guys are doing some good, healthy eating. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Oh, Tabitha Brown makes pickled okra at Target. What? Pickled okra? Awesome. Oh, Walmart got beet powder too? Wow. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm going to start making some diabetic recipes on my other channel too. Somebody had asked me about it and I said, I'll try that. Butternut squash. Hi, Renee. Butternut squash, French fries. It sounds delicious because I love butternut squash. Oh, you got some plums, Nikki? I'll call you Fab Five in here so they know who I'm talking about. Do you make the butterscotch French fries or do they come already made, Renee? Y'all just putting a bunch of love in that comment box. Oh, okay. Buy a pill and cut into fries. Okay, I'm going to try that because I do love butternut squash. Yep, I saw the pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Oh, really? I got a new internet, so I don't think it was me. I hope not anyway. Wow, that was a ways back there. Where we at? Yeah, that was a while back. Yeah, I gotta write that down too. The butter squash French fries. Mm. Oh yeah, everything good with chicken and salad. Thank you, that. And normally, whatever you see me cooking over there, that's what I ate that day. A lot of times when I make stuff, I eat it the second day as well because it's just me, and any leftovers I eat the next day. And today, what did I have today? Oh, I air fried me some wings, and I had wings and potato salad today. And then when we get done, and I may not eat that. I may have some pickled beets and cottage cheese, but if I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat it. You've been watching that channel too, Renee? Thank you. Yeah, I figure I'd make that channel my cooking channel. Oh, that sounds delicious, Fat Five. Thank you so much, Renee, for going over there watching that channel. Because I like cooking. I just didn't want to make this channel so much a cooking channel as I wanted to just have a separate channel for cooking. And I've seen a lot of channels like that where they don't talk. They just make the food, have the music playing, you watch it. And they got a lot of views and a lot of subscribers. Because some people, they just want to watch people cook or watch food being prepared. I'll put it like that. And that's me. I could put on something and just watch somebody cook all day. Oh, thanks, Renee. I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh yeah, yeah, Rachel. That was that's like you heard of fried ribs. You can do fried ribs, and that was my first time, believe it or not, making ribs on the stove because I wanted to barbecue them outside, but then I didn't have any charcoal. So I was like, I want some ribs. I said, you know what? Forget this. I don't want fried ribs. I want ribs. So I did them on the stove, and they turned out good. They turned out, oh my God, they turned out good, and they were tender. Ribs with some sauce on them, I'll take them. I just People do the fried ribs. I didn't really want those where you flour them and all. I didn't want floured ribs. I wanted ribs. Yeah, yeah. My leftovers are just that for the next day. Oh, you're going to make a quick dinner? Okay, but I know that's right, Rachel. I know I'm writing it down here. Everything that everybody talking about, I'm writing it down. Oh, that's a good idea, Bet. Yep. If you don't feel like getting out there dealing with no barbecue grill and stuff. What? Oh, wow. Really, Fat Five? This stuff is getting out of control with the groceries. I know everything is going up so fast. You know what? I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably have to do a video on Trump. I don't care. So many people don't want to talk about him, and then they get mad when somebody talks about him on YouTube, and they want to come at you. And I'm unsubscribing. I'm like, well, go ahead. I don't. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. So I've had that happen where people subscribe to me, and the minute I said something bad about Trump, I'm unsubscribing. Okay, okay. But I'm going to tell you something. Y'all know I'm in the dating field, and I would not, I repeat, would not date nobody who voted for Trump. I would not vote, or I would not date anybody who feels like Trump is a good, honest person. I would not date them. They are blind and deaf. This man is leading us into huh? Exactly. This man is leading us into a world that we just don't want to be in. Really, this is just getting really ridiculous. And then when I talk to somebody who's a Trump supporter, they try and justify what he's doing. What is wrong with y'all? How can you justify what he's doing? He's not I mean, unless you got a lot of money, that's how he getting everybody. He supplying the rich with more money than they can imagine, and that's what's keeping them so loyal to him, I guess. But it's like, dang, don't you have a meter, a morality meter or something? It's just really getting out of control. And all that talk he did about Biden being, you know, senile or whatever, he looked like he the one going senile. And then with the Epstein thing, Epstein was over there messing with Melania. He done had a little bit of that Melania. Hey, Dolores. Yep, he is definitely a bully, and he's a narcissist. We know he's a narcissist. All he talks about is himself. Now, what in the world would he get the Nobel Peace Prize for? Will somebody please tell me why? How would he get the Nobel Peace Prize? Yeah, exactly. His whole family have made so much money since he's been in the White House for the past 6 months, selling those coins and all that stuff. Melania selling a book. Who does that? Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I could talk about that man all day long. And I've been on some dating sites, and there's guys on there. He's saying, if you're a Trump supporter, pass me by. Don't. I don't want to talk to Trump supporters. And that's what some of the people are saying on the online dating scene. I'm on the online dating scene. Yeah, and it almost seems it's a nightmare. I don't watch the news either. I don't even watch the Weather Channel. I use my phone for the weather and news. I get it off of YouTube. I don't know why he's not in jail either. I really don't. Yep. But yeah, I can't believe this is his second term. How did he get in there the first time? Yep. I bet I seen those. She won't hold his hand. She swats at his hand. He probably stink. I heard he booble on himself. He's sitting over there in a shitty diaper, smelling up the White House. Got that place looking like a doggone clown house. And then talking about he gonna build a ballroom. I said, Lord have mercy. That man can't hardly walk upstairs. What are you gonna do in a ballroom? Yeah, he's very divisive. Very divisive. He is not somebody who tries to bring people together. He's a racist. He's a narcissist. And he's going after all these cities where there's black mayors, apparently, from what I'm hearing. And it's not good. He's going after the homeless people now. You better get out of here. Oh, yeah. Eli. Wait, is his name Eli? Elon Musk? Elon. Yep, Dolores, you're right. He did. He paid his way in there. They bought that election. But yeah, we went to the White House one time, and my son was young at the time, and he asked me why all those people were laying on the grass. I told him they were having a picnic. I didn't want to tell him they were homeless people. But just the other day, he was telling me, he was like, Mom, I knew those people were homeless. They wasn't no people having picnics. I just let you think I thought that, but I knew better. I knew those. And so right outside the White House, there is a park, and it was littered with homeless people. And I feel like that they, put themselves there so the government can see, you guys not helping us. You're not helping us. And they weren't drug addicts or anything. They were just people down on their luck and had no place else to go except the streets. And they were hoping, living closer to the White House, maybe they'd get some, emergency help or something. But Trump's not doing nothing. He trying to, what he wants to do, I guess, is take a big truck or a forklift or something, and just push them all out of the way so he don't have to see them. That's all. He don't care where they go, what happened to them, or anything. And that's so sad. Yeah, I saw something, Fab Five, where guys were sitting on their porch, I guess smoking, and the police or whatever, the armed guards, National Guard, come up there asking them what they were doing. They said, we're chilling on our porch. Can we see your ID? I'm like, so now they're going around to people's house who's sitting outside, and harassing them. But see, I don't know. This stuff cannot go on much longer. This just is really getting ridiculous. Really getting ridiculous. You guys, last week I wanted to go on live so bad, but my internet was messing up so much that I did not go on live last week. I was really upset. I wanted to go on live, but I got me some good internet now. Look at it. Woo, woo, woo. I'm going every day. Yeah, this is just becoming a sick place, a sick world. I don't know what's going on. We got things going on that are unbelievable. Exactly. Yes, Renee. Exactly. Yep. It's like, what do? You have no place else to go except the streets. You can't afford rent. And some of the jobs, are closing down and all that stuff. So, what's today? Thursday? Yeah. My son put in to be a supervisor at his job. I hope to find out today. What did they say? Prayers for my son to get the supervisor's position. Thank you, Fab Five. When I lived with a guy, I was actually homeless when I left him because I didn't have a place yet. But I was only homeless for like 2 or 3 days. And I say homeless because I went and stayed with my brother, which was not my home. So, but that's another thing. If you have family and you are homeless, you must not be well, let me shut up. I'm not even going to say that. Sometimes family just don't help family. It's so much going on. I got mess going on in my family and I hate it. I really do. Hello, Lanelle. Lanelle. Renee, it's a guy on YouTube. He walks his dog and his cat. And there are some people who walk their cats, but I think you have to start off when they're a kitten, putting that harness on them. I wish I could do that to my cat, but she ain't going for it. I had a hard time putting her flea collar on. Oh, but yeah, that's the cutest thing to see somebody walking their cat. It is. It's the cutest thing, Rachel, to see that. It is so cute. And it just seems like such a well-behaved cat that gets to go for a walk on a leash. Because most cats, you put them on a leash, they jumping all around and acting crazy. Let me see something. I know I feel bad for my cat not going out, but after her last little hurrah outside, she ain't going back outside. She is an indoor cat now. Last time I did my little yard sale and she went out and took off and was under somebody's house and all. I said, you're not going out no more because we're not going to be dealing with no bugs you bring it in here. So that I couldn't find, I didn't have any more of her little drops to put on her, so I put a flea collar on her. She don't like it, but she used to it now. You guys, I need like 150 more subscribers before I hit 17,000. All from me, and she doesn't put it on the leash. She comes in front of my door later at night and lives in an apartment building. Oh, she just let it outside, Renee? Yeah, I do the symbol. I do the number symbol, but you have to have something attached to it. And that's what I've been doing because, yeah, I've been doing that. There's so many things I've been doing, but it's just like, I just feel like my videos are only going out to you guys in a sense because you guys are in the hallway. Oh, okay, gotcha. You guys are the only ones really watching it. Because I look at my views and I'm going to say my core community is about, let me see, let me look. I'm going to look it up. It's about 500. It's about 500 people. Out of all of you guys, there's about 500 of my core community who watch my videos on a regular basis. And that's why I keep thinking maybe I should come out with some type of series. And you know what? I may do that and make it like a girl. Yes, that's what I'm saying. 17,000. 8 months into this pregnant, it feels like 8 years. Oh, honey. Oh, yeah. Deborah, no. I hope after the, what is it? The, I forgot. It's coming up. Primaries or whatever. Hopefully he get kicked out. Hopefully they fire him. They say, you are fired. I'd love for them to tell him, you are fired. Get him out of here. But yeah, I have a core of about 450 of you guys as my core community people who watch my videos regularly. But I may start doing it. I might start some series and start doing like a what do you call those, soap opera? And you know what? Yeah, we're gonna have to pray for him to get out of here. But yeah, I may do that, you guys. I may work on a series that I'm gonna start putting out, and we're gonna see how that goes. I just come up with a plan. I just came up with a plan. Yep, I'm gonna write that down. You heard me, boo boo diaper. Yep, you got on boo boo diaper. Renee, I'd have to do it on my girl. No, I don't want to do no. I don't like cooking on live because it take a certain kind of setup, and I don't have the time for it when I'm on live. Because when I'm not doing live, I can cut it into sections. But on live, just oh no, girl, y'all made me pull the rest of my hair out. No. Make titles where it'll grab you in. Yep. Girl, I be trying, don't I? I be trying so hard. I can't, girl, for real. Yep, I got some stuff coming for y'all. I got some stuff coming for y'all. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna be an actress. Oh man, girl, Fab Five. I had just said this to myself today. I said I'm gonna put a title, and on the title, I'm gonna put clickbait. As the title. I sure did. I said that today because I was gonna do some crazy stuff, and I was just gonna say clickbait and see what happens by the title. I sure was. Yeah, y'all get ready. Don't be surprised at nothing I do on this channel because I need to make some money, seriously. I need to make some money. So who knows what I may do for the next few, well, like I say, I got 30 days and I'm doing 30 videos. So y'all watch out. I was doing my workout, but I can't keep doing that no more. But the thing about it, I am staying busy. You like my character. I am staying busy more so than before. Before I would sit on the couch pretty much and watch YouTube all day, do a video, and I was done. Now I'm busy. I'm staying busy. I'm doing stuff. I'm going outside. I'm going places. I'm doing stuff. But yeah, I'm going to come up with something. Hey, Deborah. Oh, thank you, Deb. That's fine. The thumbs up is fine, honey. I sure do appreciate. I do. I appreciate all of you guys' support. I appreciate always coming to my lives. I wish you guys had been here in the beginning of my channel because you could have helped me so much. I was clueless. I've been on YouTube for 5 years. And just in the past 3 years have I finally gotten myself in a rhythm of what I'm doing. I had no clue before. And that's what a lot of people, when they start YouTube, they don't know what they're doing. They think you make a video, you go viral. Going viral is nothing. You can go viral and then you can hit rock bottom. Going viral is one video that somebody just likes. You have to keep them interested in you all the time, not just one time for a viral video. That's nothing. You want to keep that momentum up where they coming to see you. They want to see you. Who is it? Somebody just mentioned her in the what's her name? Tabitha Brown. Now you watch her channel. I've watched her a few times, and I like her. I like her the way she is. I mean, I assume that's just who she is, I mean, I know she's an actress. You wanted to be an actress? I don't know what I wanted to be. I don't think I ever wanted to be an actress, but now I like being in characters on YouTube because I feel like I can be more creative, more sillier, and not be me doing it. It'll be a character, So I may get more into my little skits and stuff, and I might try and bring people in to help me with the skits because it's kind of hard doing the people, me doing the people, because I get confused. I get totally confused. But yeah, you guys keep your notifications on because you just won't be knowing what I'm going to do on my channel. You may come on here and be like, who is that? Be like, it's me. I know. I'm thinking about seeing if I can get my neighbor to come on here and help me do a couple of things. She'll do it. Because she like being, she like doing stuff like that. I just got to get her out the house. She worse than me about staying in the house. But yeah, I could do that. Oh my God. You know what? I may start putting on a costume and going outside talking to people. and just messing with them. And they won't know who I am. Oh my God. I think I'm going to do that. You guys, I love you guys so much. Oh my God. You give me some of the best ideas. Some of the best ideas, I tell you. Man, this is too funny. And you know what's so funny? As much as I'm on YouTube, nobody in my family watches me on regularly or gives me any feedback or anything except my youngest son. He's the only one who really watches me, and then a witch who watches me, who tries to critique me. And she's a narcissist. Witch. Sorry, I had to say it. She's a witch. She watching me because she's trying to see what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything about her. La, la, la. Yeah, I'm talking about you, witch. Sorry, guys. Sometimes that just comes out. Oh yeah, we go. Yeah. You know what, Fab Five? You guys got it. I'm gonna be doing some different things, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because you just gave me some great ideas, and I'm gonna do them. I really am. Oh, thank you, Yvette. I know, when I was younger, if I was to get my yearbooks out, every other person in my yearbook would excuse me, would say, "Oh, you so crazy. You so crazy." To Charlene, "You so crazy." That's what I got as in high school. "You so crazy." Because when somebody became my friend, that just opened me up, and I just would just be a little nut. Is that the Donna's recipe for the hair? Yeah, that Tabitha Brown, but she was an actress before she was on YouTube. I didn't know that. That's what I think I heard. Donna's recipe. Yeah, I think that, and her daughter and her kids, they're beautiful. They are so gorgeous. Struggling actors, right? And now look at her. She in Target. She on TV. She going on shows. She making money. Mm-mm-mm. I love for her bank account to be mine. And she did that off of YouTube? Wow. But YouTube gets you seen. If you the right type of people. Who knows? What if my old butt, somebody see me doing some crazy stuff and come for me? What about a dating series? How to date online and take us through the steps, the meet and greets, and then, girl, no, I ain't doing that. Thank you, Rachel, but nope, I can't do that. A lot of guys, they don't want to be on camera, first of all, because they probably married or dating somebody else. And, don't come on here starting no mess, CK. Boy, go somewhere. Oh no, get out of here. You're coming here messing with us women now. Don't even try it. Oh, you are so crazy. I can't believe you said that. See, you got people laughing at you, CK. I hope you're doing all right though. Oh my God. That's my buddy right there. Warrior Woman, what's up? How are you doing? Girl, we talking about everything. Woo-hoo-hoo! Fab Five, stop. We know, CK. We know. Love you. Love you. Love you. CK, I'm going to give you a trophy. Remember that? I'm going to give you a trophy for that one. Oh, my God. Yep, you're going to get a trophy. Oh, I am doing so well, warrior woman. Don't even say that. And it's called Donna's Recipe. I'm going to check that out, too. Because I'm trying to find something okay, warrior. We know. I'm gonna be getting off in a minute anyway. Donna's Recipe. I'm trying to find something that's gonna thicken up my hair. Because I don't want to cut it off. And, when I can't do what I want to do, it's the first thing I think about is chop, chop, chop. Does it help your hair, Ava? Look at my girls speaking to each other in the chat room. I love it. I love it, you guys. Oh, that's wonderful, Deborah. Hey, AMD. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, I'm over here belching. Sorry, y'all. All right, Fab Five, you the top fan right now. Collagen powder and MSM powder will help thicken it up. Also, the Mary Ruth's multivitamin liquid form. All right, let me write that down. Thank you, Rachel. Powder, MSM powder, Mary Ruth's multivitamin liquid form. Yeah, because I'm going to show you guys some pictures one of these days of how thick my hair used to be and stuff, because it's not like that now. Oh, very good, Ava. Very, very good. Yeah, I'll try that. Oh, okay. That's from a dermatologist. Thanks, Rachel. Okay. See, warrior woman, I'm the same way. My hair, I could be gray, but I just don't prefer it on myself. I'm not ready for that yet. I haven't reached that stage in my life where I'm ready to just be gray. It just makes me look washed out. So that's why I don't want to go gray. And some people, they do it and they still look good with it. I'm just not ready for it yet. Yeah, I don't do the perm, but the color, I gotta put some color. And my hair was black. I used to have black hair, but my hair, I've been dyeing it brown so much, it's probably brown. I don't know what color my hair is. Really, I don't. I think it's black and gray. When you fill out the online, thanks, Fab Five. When you fill out the online thing for dating, it asks what color is your hair, and I just put mixed. Yeah, I'm still dating, warrior woman. There's a guy who is interested in me, so we'll see. Yep, I'm still trying to date. I still haven't been on a date. I'm still waiting to go on a date. Let's put it like that. The last date I went on was in May. So I'm still waiting to go on a date. We're still in the talking process. But you know what's so funny? I will wear those gray wigs. Y'all know I was wearing that gray wig before. I'll wear that. And I'll wear that because it's style nice and it's thick. It's not a thin. Yeah, see, it's not a thin wig. If it was a thin gray, no, I wouldn't wear that. Exactly, Fat Five. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not getting stuck with nobody. Trust me. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Yeah, I might get back into them, but my workout stopped on Saturday when I started my little camp out. My little camp out. That's when the workout stopped. But I got 30 days to do 30 videos, so that's what I'm working on. Oh my God. I know. See, that's the thing. It's got to be a guy. I don't know. Because, first of all, I am very nervous when I go on a date. I do know that. I'm very cautious, very nervous, and all that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Warrior Woman. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I haven't given up yet because there's still so much I want to do, so many things, and sometimes you have friends and everything, but sometimes you need somebody closer than a friend to do some of the things you want to do. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm still above ground, so. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. My safe place, it's not out in that world. Trust me. So a lot of times, me and the phone, or them and the phone. That's how we communicate. Yep. It's not easy meeting men that love Jesus, that's for sure. But just like a lot of things with God and Jesus, they can lie about it and trick you just like anything else. So you have to be very aware of what men are talking about. You have to look out for what you want. And I've even asked this guy questions like, what do you do when you get upset? How do you show anger? Do you know what love is? I've been asking them all kind of questions. I want to be able to talk to the person I'm with. Most definitely, Renee. We've got a thing here in Michigan, the MDOC or whatever it is. We can run checks on them. No, I haven't FaceTime with anyone yet, Rachel. And but that, it's just, I don't know. I guess it hasn't gotten that far. where we FaceTime. A lot of people don't even want to FaceTime no more. Yeah, that's my safe place too, warrior woman. I love being at home, but there's things I do want to do sometimes, And, I go out in the daytime. I just don't go out at night. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I got into it. He told me he doesn't really lose his temper. He just, he said the most time he would lose his temper is road rage. He said, and even with that, he slows down because he don't want to be, shot at by nobody. So I kind of asked him about being upset or whatever, or what makes him really upset, and he told me road rage. But he's a pretty calm, nice guy. Oh, you guys, it's after our hour. So we are going to get ready and shut it down. I have been on here for 1 hour. We've had our little chit chat. I got to see all you guys. You got to see me. And you guys have given me so many ideas. So many ideas for things that I'm going to be coming up with. You guys are my dream team. You guys are my dream team. I love it. So I'm going to get ready and log out. Did you thumbs up, Rise? Yeah, my thumbs ups are more than my people in here now. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? Let me tell you something real quick. Guy, I was telling them all the things I do. Girl, I know that's right. And he was like, do you think you do a lot of things that men should do? I said, well, when you don't have a man, you should learn to do things that men do. So, I said, I have been told that I do a lot of things that men do. Because I fix things. If something breaks, I'm going to fix it. I'm not going to let it just be broke. And so he laughed, but I've run into that a few times. But, I'm just that woman who I don't wait for a man to fix nothing. I'm going to take it in my control and fix it. Wait, what? He parked far from the movie and he made me walk. Never went out with him. I know that's right. What the point was here to make you walk for so long? That was mean. Yeah, and that is true. That's what. Yeah, and I have no problem letting a man lead if he worth leading. Now you ain't gonna lead me into no ground, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Fab Five. Yeah, you got some guys out here. They do be trying to test women. And I will tell it. And I had a man, I'm going to tell y'all about that one day. But yeah, I had a man try and test me. I said, don't test me. I will fail every time. Don't test me. Because when I feel like a man is testing me like that, I don't want to be with you. You don't have to test me like that. If it's something you want to know, ask me. I don't need no tests. I'm out of school. Right. Exactly. I have to feel safe, comfortable, and know that he can lead. But some men cannot lead, period. Why? I don't know. But some can. Some can, and that's who I'm looking for. The one that can lead. Because I know I done messed up some stuff. But I don't want a man who gonna mess up some stuff and then mess me up in the stuff. Yep, that's right, Rachel. He sure won't have you walking. So what? Why would a man want a woman to walk far? What's the point of that? That is crazy. Yep, I've done that. I blocked them too. Yep. All right, ladies. I'm going to call it a night. I have enjoyed today, this time with you guys. I appreciate you all for being here with me tonight. And I'd like to thank my mother and my father. No. I'm in a silly mood. What's today? Thursday? Yeah. Okay. All right. But you guys, I'm going to tell you good night. And we're gonna shut her down. Good night, Fab Five. That's right, Renee. Good night. Good night, Warrior Woman. Good night, Deborah. Who else is in here? Good night, Renee. Good night, Linnell. Good night, Yvette. Oh, thank you, Renee. I hope I have a great sleep. All right, so I'll see you guys not next week, but the week after. So every other week, every other Thursday. All right, you guys take care. I love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. You guys are my core group here.